So we're just picking up where we left off. I'm going to keep on flattening each section. Like I said, don't worry too much about the colors at this point. We can always tweak them. But because that red's pretty saturated, I did pick sort of a middle purple for this. Too much saturation with too many different colors doesn't look great. So we're going to desaturate some of those others. Now I think I want the rest of his suit to be white. So again, I'm not really going to pick white. We're gonna pick like a really light blue, because if I end up putting a sky behind him, then and the sky is blue, then the white's going to look a little bit more blue. I probably could just color drop what's left. Yep. So still just tracing that outline. Actually, when these are completely cut off from the rest of it, so we can probably color drop these too. Yep, there we go. So let's keep the color scheme with the purple on this thing. Again, I just color pick that purple real quick. Fill this in. And let's change the middle of it to a different color. And I'm going to change that blue I did earlier to that same purple. Whoops. Okay. So now all we have left is the arm. This is going to be metal. So if I'm going to start with like a middle gray with just a little bit of that same blue color that I'm going to eventually put in the background. But if you want to do a different color background, you might want to select a slightly different color. My undo is not wanting to cooperate all the time today. So can we just color drop the whole thing? Yep. And then the same thing on the blast here. I pick like a really saturated blue. You can make it red or whatever. Well, let's make it like fire. Let's just do that. So like a deep orange. And we'll finish that off later with some special effects. Now, if you want to make some of these parts of the arm slightly different colors, we can. I actually think I originally intended to have that separated like that. So it's like the bones of the arm, there's two bones there. Well, there's not on that part of the arm, but this guy there is. It's a robotic arm anyway. And we'll put some little red lights. Again, I'm picking a really saturated red for these lights. And then the inside of the gun here, we can make a different color. Actually, I guess if it's firing, we can make it that orange color. So I'm just going to color pick the orange and fill that part. All right, so we've got a good baseline of base colors now, and so in the next lesson we'll start with the rendering. It's the fun part.